Hello everyone, welcome to StudyIQ IAS English. My name is Praveen Mishra and today we are going to discuss about a theft that has shocked the whole nation. Well, the theft of gold was 30.4 kgs. Well, it doesn't took place from any household or any bank or institution, but yes, a religious place, that is the place that you're watching on your screen. That is the Sabarimala Temple. As you can see, what has captured the eyes, that is the headlines of the newspapers. Why a popular Hindu temple of India is mired in gold theft row. So Sabarimala, which has been in news since quite a long years, obviously a place, a holy place which experiences or which witnesses thousands of devotees going there every single year. And now this time, another controversy after the ban on entry of women in the year 2018. Now this time, 2025, once again with regard to the news or the investigation on the theft of the gold. So guys, let's proceed. But yes, from today onwards, we have to just go ahead with the related MCQs before we enter into the whole news, into the whole topic. So the first MCQ, okay, so guys, these will be the MCQs that will be literally related to the topics that we shall be covering. So we have some MCQs at the beginning and we will be also having some MCQs at the end. So it will be giving you the clear picture along with the wonderful level of practice as well. Remember guys, the MCQs at the beginning, I'll provide you the answers, but MCQs at the end, I won't provide you the answers, but yes, those MCQs shall be answered by you in the comment section once you are done watching the whole video. Okay guys, so let's begin. So as you can see, the first question with reference to, sorry about that. So with reference to gold holdings of Indian temples, consider the following statements. Okay, so the statement one, gold stored in temples form part of the Reserve Bank of India's official gold reserve. Statement two, temples gold monetization can be done under the gold monetization scheme 2015. Statement 3, income from donations and gold assets of temples are automatically exempt from all forms of taxation under the Income Tax Act. So we have to go ahead with the correct options. So let's go ahead. Gold stored in the temples, okay, they do form the Reserve Bank of India's gold storage. No, this statement is absolutely wrong. It doesn't. It is counted as a gold into the private entity, not into the holdings of the Reserve Bank of India. Statement 2, so the temple gold monetization can be done under the gold monetization scheme GMS. This statement is absolutely correct. It can be done. And statement 3, does it automatically exempts all sorts of taxes? No, it doesn't automatically exempts. Okay, yes, tax exemptions are there. But the word here, automatically, no, it doesn't automatically exempts the temple from paying the taxes. Temples, they have to register them under the Income Tax Act, right? So what is the correct answer? So correct answer is option B, that is 2 only. Right? So this is the first MCQ related to the topic and we have got the second one as well. So which of the following best explains the ethical concern regarding the temple gold storage? Okay, so options are A, B, C, D. So as you can see, option A, the need to privatization of temple's asset to prevent any kind of corruption. Option B, the lack of a transparent regulatory framework for management of temple wealth. Option C, constitutional mandate for secularization of all religious institutions. And last one, option D, increasing the role of RBI in auditing the religious trusts. Well, to be frank, the correct answer, option A can't be, option C can't be, and option D can't be. So yes, once again, the correct answer will be option B. The only issue is the lack of transparent regulatory framework for the management of the temple's assets or wealths. Right? So guys, these are the 2 MCQs related to the topic that we are going to discuss. And now let's start the topic. Okay, that is the temple dedicated to the great Lord Ayappa into the hills of Sabarimala in the God's own state, God's own country. That is the beautiful state of Kerala. Right? So here we go with the news. As you can see, the Sabarimala shrine, okay, which has been given good amount of donations by their devotees, is now into the mid of some chaos as around 30 kg of gold donated to the temple is lost. And it has raised some serious concerns, obviously, with regard to the temple governance, its transparency, and the public trust. See, what has been always denoted here, that the gold and silver plating of idols and the temple figurines, mostly paid by the devotees, is common across the temples of India. And so the theft at the Sabarimala shrine, visited by millions of pilgrims every year, has stunned the whole community throughout the country. How is it even possible that temples, these are obviously the places of devotion, these are the pious places. How can such an illicit activity of theft, and that too, the theft of the donations, can take place? And how is it still uncovered? How is it still the mystery? Is it still the mystery, right? So let's go understand the rest of the news here. So as you can see, as of now, the Kerala High Court has intervened and has implemented an SIT, that is not an, sorry, SIT, that is a Special Investigation Task Force. And so far, that SIT has arrested 3 persons, including a former assistant priest of the temple. And yes, the biggest concern here is with regard to the controversy that is surrounding the name Sabarimala. In the year 2018, the temple landed itself in the mid of some controversies when the news sparked that the temple is not allowing the women, specifically into the age between 10 to 50 years, that means the women, those who face their menstrual cycle, they are barred from entering the temple. And so that was an ethical and the moral questions on the fundamental rights of the citizens as well as the constitutional morality of the nation. Hence, as a result, Supreme Court had to intervene in between, and with the 4:5 judgment at that time, okay, it was declared by the Supreme Court that this bar on women's entry actually violates the provisions guaranteed under Articles 14, 15, 21, and 25. It is absolutely violating, right? So, using Article 25, Clause 2, Subclause B, Supreme Court in the Sabarimala Temple entry case declared that such a bar is absolutely unconstitutional. And so from the time period of 2018, Sabarimala Temple has found itself many of the times into the highlights, into the headlines of the newspapers. So as you can see, what actually has been stolen. So if we go ahead with the temple architecture, the Dravidian temple architecture, so it is having a very unique feature. And what is that? Presence of such type of dwarpals. Those who look fierce, those who look bold, and those who look obviously very strong as well. So there were some dwarpals, okay, this is what one of the feature of the Dravidian temple architecture. Guys, remember, we have got multiple temple architectures with us, and presence of dwarpals. It is presence of dwarpal, it is there especially or a unique feature of the Dravidian temple architectures. Right, it is not present into the northern Indian, that is the Naga temple architecture or the Ahom temple architecture or the Vesara temple architecture. Okay, these are the things that are common into the southern temples, that is basically the Dravidian temples. So 2 idols, those who were made up of pure gold or gold plating was done on them, they are missing from the temple. And that has raised some serious ethical, moral, as well as governmental related questions of the temples. So once again, the 2 idols of the Dwarpals, they are missing, and the court took up the case in September, and a report by the court appointed by the Sabarimala Special Commissioner revealed that the idols were stripped of their gold cladding in many places. And so it's matter of lakhs? No, it's matter of crores. And the point is, it's not even the monetary value. It's also about the concern related to the devotion. The piousness of the place is in question. So if you are someone watching this video from the state of Kerala or specifically the area of Sabarimala, we would like to have a detailed or some unique facts that you might be knowing from the locality at your place. And so we shall be waiting eagerly for those particular insights that might be not into the newspapers, that might be just scrolling through the lanes of Sabarimala or the rest of the state of Kerala. Right, everyone? So this is the whole news, and now we have to discuss some of the more MCQs related to the question, related to the whole incidents. And remember, as I stated in the beginning, I won't be discussing the answers of these MCQs, right? So you'll have to let me know the answers into the comment section. So this is question number 1 for you. That is statement 1. The Sabarimala Temple is managed by the Travancore Devaswam Board, a statutory body under the Kerala government. Statement 2. Article 290, capital A of the Indian Constitution provides for annual grants to certain Devaswam temples from the Consolidated Fund of India. So you have to tell which of the above 2 statements are true. Both, any one of them, both are false, or what? Okay. Next, going ahead with the next of the question. This is assertion and reasoning type. So the Supreme Court's Sabarimala verdict of 2018 emphasized that exclusion of women from temple entry violates Article 25 of the Constitution. Reasoning. The court held that the practice was not an essential part guaranteed under Article 26? So I have got 4 options. Okay, please let us know. This is question number 2, guys. Please, when you are answering, make sure that you have given the citation as well. This is question number 1, this is question number 2, and so on. Right, guys? So here we have got question number 3 for you here as well. Okay, so which of the following best differentiates religious denomination from religious practice under Articles 25 and 26? So you've got 4 options. Okay, option 1, religious denominations refers to specific individuals who believe in one God, while practice refers to ritual acts. Option B, denomination is legally recognized subgroup within a religion. Option C, both terms are synonymous in the eyes of the law. And option D, religious denominations is only recognized if it has a state registration. Right? So what actually is religious denomination? So these are the 3 MCQs, guys, and please let us know your answer into the comment section. And yes, if you are a serious UPSC CSE aspirant, so we have got an announcement for you. That is, if you are looking forward for the examination of 2027. Okay, so we have got for you our GS Foundation Resolution Plus batches commencing from 18th of November. Right? So guys, quickly enroll yourself. And why you must enroll yourself in these resolution batches? I mean, why? Do we have any reason? So let me provide you the proper, appropriate reasons. Firstly, the moment you enroll, you will be given 1000 plus hours of live lectures with the passage of time. In case you missed your live lectures, no worries, guys. You will be having access to recorded lectures as well. Further, what about the reading material? Do we get that as well? Yes, you do. 18, literally 18 sets of printed books would be sent to you at your doorstep. As in, you don't have to go anywhere to collect them. Okay, all these books created on the upgraded pattern of UPSC CSE, okay, obviously by the experts of the nation with regard to the examination, they will be sent to you at your doorstep. Further, what about the class notes? What about the value addition? Yes, do we have that? We do. So, the moment you subscribe, you also get teacher's personal class notes, obviously after every session in PDF format. The personal class notes as in that he or she is using to teach you, the very same notes. Well, this is the knowledge enhancement part. Let's talk about the knowledge assessment part, without which one cannot succeed in such a great examination. So, it is about the test series. The one subscription, that is the one batch known as Resolution Plus batch, shall provide you with the Prelims test series, mains test series, as well as interview guidance program. Simply speaking, 75 plus tests for your prelims, 12 plus tests for your mains, and multiple mock interviews for your personality test, that is your interview. So simply, the prelims test series, the mains test series, as well as interview guidance program. Well, is that enough? Hold on. Why you must subscribe? This is the answer that is yet to be finished. The moment you have subscribed, the very next moment, one personal mentor will be assigned to you, with whom you can connect anytime and discuss your grievances or issues that you are facing in your preparation and academics. Right, everyone? Well, hold on. Not yet done. Please. The very same subscription will make you eligible to avail our PRP and MRP. Now, what are these things? Prelims residential program along with the mains residential program. We have got these two. Right, everyone? So, what is Prelims residential program? If you are a top 10 candidate of our batches, so you'll be called to Delhi's Rajendra Nagar and you will be staying with us in our accommodation, private accommodation of yours, equipped with all facilities and amenities, okay, till your prelims examination. And if you qualify your prelims, that's for sure you're going to qualify this program, with this program. So for that mains examination time period, that is basically for those next 90 days, your stay will be on us in Rajendra Nagar, that is the hub for civil services, where our StudyIQ offline study center is there, and you will be getting the opportunity to learn with the same great educators, mentors, and teachers with whom you learned online. Right? So all of these things you will get in just one single subscription. And do we need to pay any extra amount for the residential programs? Literally zero. No amount needs to be paid. Your accommodation will be totally on us. Right, everyone? So all of these things in how much price? So it is only and only 20,999. But wait, you can get more of the discount. I'll give you the trick, the code. If you apply this promo code, that is PRV Live, Guys, remember, the moment you have applied this promo code, once again, guys, PRV Live, this code will provide you an extra discount on your subscription purchase. So save your money and utilize that money in the other dimensions of your life and enjoy the subscription with the cheapest price with the maximum possible discount using the code PRV Live. So this is for 27, and yes, we have also got the batches for 2028, and the promo code shall remain the same, and yes, all the features shall remain the same. Okay, so guys, quickly enroll yourself on or today. Okay, so quickly enroll yourself today, okay, so that you get the maximum possible discount. And yes, please to hit the subscribe button of our batches. Please do hit the subscribe button of our channel, that is StudyIQ IAS English. Okay, and yes, you can connect with me on my Telegram, that is Praveen_StudyIQ, and this is my Instagram, that is Praveen Mishra _2107. But guys, please do hit the subscribe button and never miss an update from the channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Good day. Take care. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.